Okay, a happy customer leaving Southwest Rod and Custom, SWR&C, as we did a mild collision job. And we come over here and we start on a major restoration overall paint job. Now what this is a 1965 Mustang. And what we're going to do to it, we are going to have this thing dustless, I think it's called dustless stripped. That means they're going to take high pressure water with glass beads and strip this thing down to bare metal. Now that's all going to happen tomorrow. So what we got to do is we got to pull this thing into the shop and get it prepared and ready for the guy to come over tomorrow morning and do his dustless trick on it as we watch him for the first time. Hold on, what the hell is this? Is this rust? Are we looking at rust right here, Limpy? What the fuck is that, Limpy? Is that rust or no?
I can't tell.
Hey, how long you been over here, bub?
Oh, about a week.
You're running slow on me, dude.
What?
Typical employee action. You know what I'm saying? Get those wraps out, Limpy. Let's go. Gotta get her done, bud. We got a lot of shit to do today before tomorrow. Watch it. Go get a piece of cardboard. Lay down on a piece of cardboard, bro. It's like a fucking frying pan out here in Texas. We don't want to fry your eggs. Mama won't like it. You go back home with some scrambled eggs between your legs. She's not gonna like it, bro. Better fucking be careful, bud. Okay? Scrambled eggs and mamas don't go good, dude. All right. So let's take a look at this Mustang because it's actually a really, really nice Mustang. We got the interior of the Mustang. It's all brand new. Everything is beautifully painted in here and detailed out. You can see that the interior is completely restored, headliner and all. So we really got to take our time and be careful of this. We will have to remove this trim right here. He's going to have to buy a new piece of rubber, possibly not, I don't know. But we'll get this chrome off today and we'll get all the outside ready for our dustless sprayer guy to come on over and do us a job. Now, when we say down to bare metal, what we're talking about is something basically to this necessity. You can see where we stripped this car down to bare metal right here. And we're working on the bodywork, doing the bodywork, and getting her done. Because what the deal is to do a professional restoration, stripping all the old paint off is the only way to go on these old classic cars. This is stripped by hand. This is a chemical strip, and you see the finish that it's got. You can touch this car, you can play with the car, you can work on it, and it won't rust out because it's got the factory etching on it. When you sandblast a car, what happens? It takes that factory etching off, and just the moisture in the air will literally rust your car out. So I ran across this guy, and I guess he's starting up a business, or he already does it or something. And we actually got two cars to do. We got the Mustang over here, and then if we walk into the back of my shop here like we're doing, so erratically and photogenically, we come upon this car right here, which is the red 1967 Camaro, and we're going to have him go ahead and dustless remove the paint with that dustless air spray shit or whatever they call it. We're going to let him explain it all to us tomorrow. So we got a lot to do. We got to get that car up into the shop. We got to get it all prepped up. We're going to take the fenders and hoods off both of them, get those done inside and out. We'll go ahead and do the trunk lids as well, and then all the outside of the car and hopefully the fender wells, and get these cars looking like brand new, stripped down to metal. And just to let everybody out there know, my friend Pete likes to make videos. He loves making videos, and we're going to have extensive videos on both of these cars as we restore them. Our buddy Otto out in the UK, Bristol, England, is very, very excited and energetic about restoring his car. And then this guy here, he's right here in Texas. 80-year-old man owns this car, and he says it's about time he gets it done or he's going to die before he does. So we're gonna hook him up, old Leon, and I'm cutting him a hell of a deal. I want to see this guy drive this car and have fun with it. He's been working on it for like 27 years or some shit off and on. And it was actually in another body shop, and the guy in the other body shop didn't want to do the car. He was overloaded with other kind of work, and he also had open heart surgery. He called and said, my friend Pete, can you help me out? I appreciate it if you do. So I said, yeah, sure, let's get it over here. Let's get it painted for Leon and get him down the road. So we'll see you tomorrow as we join our dustless, or whatever the hell they call it, where they strip it down with water pressure and glass beads. And hopefully these things are going to turn out really, really nice. Can you get up in that car and see if there's brakes?
Fuck!
What happened?
Nothing happened.
Did you just do that?
Fuck no.
Did you just fucking dent this?
No.
Don't fuck with me, Limpy.
No, I'm not.
Limpy, look at me and tell me that.
I just now found
Tell me
it.
that you didn't do that.
Scout's on it, dog. I found it. And quit getting close-ups of my teeth, dog.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Get in the fucking car and see if there's brakes on this piece of shit. I can't believe it. You dented our fucking car, Limpy. You fucked it up. Put those boxes over there. See if it's got an emergency brake or something going on. So we're going to get this car off of the trailer. And now this one here needs the motor and transmission put back in it, just like the Camaro. Does it have brakes? Yes or no? All right, let me see. You got the emergency on? Pull it a little harder. It ain't got no brakes, Limpy. Okay, we're gonna have to put another strap back on it. We're gonna have to relocate my trailer. This isn't gonna work like this. Put a strap on the back just to hold it, and then we'll relocate the trailer, get it off, and then we'll roll it in the shop. Okay, bro? All right, we got a lot of work to do here. I'm gonna take you through the steps of what you gotta do if you wanna get your car stripped this way, and show you the ins and outs of what you gotta do to do it right. So let me get this car unloaded, and we're gonna get it in the shop in the shade. It's 114 degrees out today, sweating like pigs. And we gotta get the Camaro up here as well. We'll talk to you later. Got it out of there? Is it coming out or what? Okay. What we're doing, we're stripping the car down. Am I right, Limpy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you want to say hi to everybody out there, bud? You got
Hey.
anything to say to anybody, or?
Not really.
Not really?
Just have a good day.
Not today. I mean, you know, you in a good mood today? Everything
Yes,
going
sir.
good, bro? Everything all right today? We ain't got nothing to talk about? No worries, no problems, nothing?
No, only that I'm glad.
The only problem I have is you're smoking a cigarette in my fucking face. Thank you. That's a problem. So anyway, what we're doing here, we are stripping this car so we can actually strip the car. We're going to strip it down, but tomorrow, what do they call this? Dustless stripping. What is it, dude?
Crushed glass.
Okay, so they're using microfiber crushed glass with water.
Yes.
All right, so he's gonna strip the Camaro, and we got a Mustang behind us. You look right here, there's our Mustang. It's looking good, but what we're doing right now, we're stripping the whole front end off this Camaro because we want to get all the engine compartment, the fender wells, we want the whole thing stripped down and looking good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our impact tools on this, taking all this shit off. Holding that on there. Here it is right here. Hold on. Alright, this is called NASCAR time, bud. You know what NASCAR time means?
Time to hit it.
That means we ain't got time to dick around, dude. That headlight symbol, Yeah, dude.
I got you.
You got our plastic tote parts.
Go get you one.
There should be one laying around in this room. Find one, dude. So let us get this thing stripped. This is an exciting day for us, and it's especially an exciting day for Otto, Mr. Camaro guy out in the UK. We're finally starting on this thing after 3.5 years of sitting behind my shop. So let us get the front end stripped. We'll be back checking it all out and seeing where all the nitty-gritty is and the down and dirty. And hopefully it's not going to be a major destructions type situation where we're going to have to, you know, completely rebuild the whole fucking car except the fucking roof. I hope that we're not going to have to do that. This is actually a pretty nice car. Really fucking nice. Hey, Limpy, where are you going? What did you walk around this car for, dude?
Because I had to pick up my cigarette off the floor.
Oh my God, man. Mother. So, you know, trying new things out is always a plus. And we're going to try this out and see if it works. Hopefully we won't get screwed. That's all I can say. Especially in this weather. Alright, so our Camaro has been gutted and stripped. We're going to have this baby water blasted tomorrow. And on the way to a beautiful restoration. Once again, this is a one-owner Texas car. You can see how clean the floor is inside. No rust, no rot. Solid underneath, top and bottom. The only rust repair on this thing is this quarter panel that somebody replaced when it got in a wreck. And possibly some little minor shit going on around the side. But on to stage 2. It is now ready to blast. We're going to do a water blast on it. I've seen it before done on YouTube and on the internet, and we're going to have it done right out here in our parking lot. And we're also going to go ahead, as we are doing the Camaro, we're going to go ahead and get the 65 Mustang as well. I want everybody to know that if you look at this 65 Mustang, and anybody that's restored cars for a long, long time, I'm going to tell you the situation on the Mustang and the Camaro. This Mustang was basically the first muscle car ever built. American muscle car was the first car, was the Mustang in 64 and a half. Lee Iacocca was the leader on that. Look him up, you'll see who he is. He was the leader of the industry at the Ford manufacturing plant that designed the Ford Mustang. And it also brought in the creation of, you can order your car any way you want, with whatever you want, color combos, engine transmission combos, suspensions, this, that, and the other. And that was a package that was designed to focus on younger generation crowds, but it really hit the market for women. The market on this car right here was really focused on the woman because the women fell in love with the Mustang. So that was a plus for Ford. And then after Chevrolet saw how good the Ford Mustang was doing, they decided to come out with their version of the Ford Mustang. And I'm going to tell you why this is their version in a minute. And this is the Camaro. This is a 1967 Camaro, the first year the Camaro was brought out. And the reason this is their version of that car, the Ford Mustang, is because this car, all right, is almost not 100% exactly like it in the front end, but it's a unibody car with a subframe, bolt-on subframe. And a lot of the stuff that bolts on this car right here, literally, is almost designed just like the Mustang. And I'm going to give you an example right here. I don't know where the bumper's at, but the bumper on this car literally bolts on almost identically to the Ford bumper. You got the 2 bolts that go into the trunk and you bolt it on and bam, you're done. So there's a lot of similarities on this car versus the Mustang, and on the Mustang versus this car. But always remember, the Mustang was the first muscle car, American muscle car ever designed and sold, and then followed by the Mopars and the Chevrolets. It's all, you know, downhill from there. So anyway, 67 Camaro. I'm excited to get this car done. I've been waiting 3.5 years to pull it in my shop. Mr. UK guy Otto out in Bristol, England, is excited as well. And did I tell you about the fender wells? Awesome situation. Can't go wrong with a car like this. It's a one-owner Camaro. We're getting ready to do a heavy restoration on this baby, and we're going to find out tomorrow what this water blasting is all about. We're going to go ahead and get the frame on this done as well. I'll put the car on jack stands to take the wheels off. We'll get all the suspension done and this, that, and the other. I don't know what kind of suspension this guy's going to put on it, but Anyway, what are you doing, bro? What's up?
Looking for my phone.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go take 10 minutes break. Get a bottle of ice water and get on the Mustang so we can get her done, okay?
Okay.
All right, buddy. What do you think? Do you think you're gonna make a big difference on this car or what? It's gonna make a big difference?
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Think it's gonna be better than stripping them by hand?
Yes.
I sure hope so, dude. I am about sick and tired of stripping fucking cars with aircraft stripper. That's all I can tell you. All right, there you go. It's ready to go. 11 o'clock at night. We started on this little job at what, 3:45?
Yeah.
3:45. It's 11 o'clock, so we'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully this is going to be a hell of a situation. 2 cars, water jetted, water blasted, stripped down the metal. We're going to do the engine compartment base on both cars. And it should be quite a journey. Over here at SWRC, Southwest Rod Custom. DIY Auto School. My friend Pete, your friend Pete, and Limpy, the new employee. What's, whoa. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't tape it off right.
Take my right. Chrome children.
Then get that fucking chrome, bitch. That's alright, that chrome ain't gonna matter, dude.
Okay.
Motherfucker, don't tell me what I didn't fucking do. Okay?
Okay.
Let's get this bitch locked down.
All right, Dave.
Peace!